Yes, thank you, Clerk. Viviano, I'd like to request a roll call, please.
Fusco,
Aye.
Kamer,
Aye.
Connor, Boys,
Aye.
Hannah.
Aye.
All committee members are present.
Thank you. I'd like to entertain a motion that we accept the minutes of the previously held meeting.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Against? Very good. The ayes have it. With that, just going to go ahead and recommend we take time on the agenda of old legislation and then move in. We have one item that is up for new legislation that just came in today, and I'd like to respectfully request our clerk read it in, please. Thank you.
Sure, this is item number 3, and it's an ordinance authorizing the mayor or his designee to enter into a memorandum of understanding with Summit County Land Bank, GAR Foundation, and Greater Akron Chamber for the analysis of sites to determine feasibility of development and declaring an emergency.
Thank you. Cece Graham Moore is here on behalf.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and hello, members of the committee. This legislation allows for the city to enter into an MOU partnership with the GAR Foundation, the Greater Akron Chamber, the Land Bank, and the County of Summit. So essentially, in an absence of large sites for potential economic development, we're moving into this MOU in partnership with the Fund for Our Economic Future and Team NEO to help look through the city of Akron, specifically within our confines, as well as close-in suburbs or inner-ring suburbs for large potential development parcels that can be aggregated for to attract new businesses into the city. It is a 2-year agreement, and the $100,000 that's being put forth through the legislation would go in 2 payments, $50,000 a year. That is matched by the county, so the county's agreement is the same. The Land Bank contributes $25,000, the Greater Akron Chamber $25,000, and GAR Foundation already has $50,000 dedicated for this purpose. It matches funds from a private philanthropist as well to help leverage an agreement in which we can look and perform due diligence on sites if we decide that any are able to be moved forward.
Very good.
Questions?
Any questions from anyone at this time? Yes, Sharon Connor?
Will we get a list of those sites as it's developed?
So there's a committee that is formed with 2 members from the county, 2 members from the city, 2 from the Land Bank, and 1 from the GAR Foundation, and 2 from the Greater Akron Chamber, who functions as the steering committee to help guide the work. We will be determining which sites would move forward, but since we don't have those parcels aggregated, we would not be sharing them publicly, only to prevent potential escalation of their price in advance of a deal being made.
Very good. Who's the representatives from the city?
That has yet to be determined.
Okay, very good. Any further questions? Consent agenda okay on this?
Yes, thank you very much.
Very good. Is there a recommendation for consent? Is there a second?
Second.
Very good. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Yes. Very good. Just to note that the request for consent agenda was just to give everyone an opportunity, and thank you for providing the MOU so everyone can take a look-see and be comfortable next week voting on it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Anything else to come before the committee? Not seeing or hearing anything. We are now adjourned. Thanks.
Our next committee will be the Rules Committee, and it will begin at 2 o'clock. Those committee members are McKittrick, Fusco, Amobian, Connor, and Davis. Again, that's the Rules Committee, and it will begin at 2 o'clock. Thank you.